All right, hey, lady gents, my non-binary crew, Moffic here, and we are back with episode 21. This will be on YouTube if you missed this stream at Moffic Royal Plays. So we have a lot to do today, and I noticed that there are two new potatoes. There is a purple potato and a green potato, so we're gonna work on those today. But before we jump into anything like quest or the potatoes and whatnot, we have a bunch of little star path quests to do, but they're super quick and easy, so we will definitely be getting those done first, and then we will be jumping on potatoes, and then probably after the order potatoes we're going to work on Fairy Godmother's quest, and then also jump to Merlin, because I kind of know the secret to the potatoes, but I want to go through that with you guys. So let's see what we're working with for the event paths. Maribel and Maui and Minnie. Maribel, Maui, and Minnie. Let's find them. Okay, so where is Maribel? Okay, so I know Maui's here, so we're gonna jump to Maui real quick.
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her Maui says.
Alright, Maui, come here. Daily discuss with me. I really don't care what you have to say. Hold up. Let me get my stream going so I can watch everybody's comments, because I do not have that currently up, but I will in just a second. I'm going to make sure that audio's down so it doesn't echo. All right. Alright, and audio quality seems good, and we are ready to go. So if you guys want to pop comments in the section, go be right ahead. I should be able to see them. Definitely going to turn up my phone brightness, though, because I do monitor that on my phone. I'm going to go with Hawk. I don't know. Okay, and then we need...
Good job.
Yeah. And now I need to do Mirabelle. Where is she? Just gonna zoom out. My best guess is that she's in the restaurant, but I could be wrong. But yes, she's in the restaurant. Move, Maui. Also, we're going for a different kind of style. This is kind of a very royal questing kind of going on, and I really...
Leather jacket.
Yeah, well...
You would not catch me without a leather jacket if I was royalty.
Let me know if I should drop the eye thing, because it's cool and all. It's just kind of like a frame. Oh yeah, Mirabelle, that's right. Hi, Mirabelle. Delirium, how are you? Just checking in. You do a lot around here, which kind of reminds me of my sister Louisa, and people who take on a lot, well, sometimes they take on too much.
I shouldn't be attracted to Louise, but I am.
Should relax. Yes, do that. Lay back, find a hammock, enjoy the weather. That's one thing my family learned recently. It's important to notice when you're carrying too much. Thank you, Maribel. Minnie. The next on my list is Minnie. And then I will work on gifts.
I like Minnie. So
Actually, I think one of my why are you mad?
I made all that shit for Ursula and she was asleep, and now she needs new shit for her favorites.
So, speaking of Mirabelle, so I don't lose her, I'm just going to go ahead and see what her favorite things are. And if I have them, I have them. If not, we'll swing back by. Pan-seared Boston vegetables and creamy garlic scallop. I don't think I've ever made creamy... how many more does she need? She needs all three. So I need to figure out how to make the creamy garlic and scallops. Luckily, I have a...
Garlic and butter.
Butter. Probably, I ain't gonna lie. But I know I've never made that recipe. A lot of them are cooking, and then she wants a flower, so we'll swing and get that. You swapped seats since the last time I was in here. What? When you're on a date by yourself. Anyways. Okay. I know she wants a certain dish, and then I need to figure out how to make the other one, because I've never made that dish before. I know that for certain. And if I have... Oh, I think it's this that she wants. Oh, wait, no. She wanted something else. Duh.
I mean, no harm in making meats.
No, I'll still eat that. I can use that for energy. It's, she wanted, like, the pan-seared bass and vegetables. For some reason, a lot of people always want the crispy baked cod, so... Oops. You. There it is. Nummy. Alright, so we are needing the garlic scallops. I think it might be under the C category in my list, because I think it was creamy garlic scallops. Yeah. Scallops, lemon, and butter, and garlic.
I wasn't wrong. I think I missed the lemon.
Scallops would be here. Scallops? Oh. Lemon. Butter. And I'm gonna go down to spices. Garlic. I'm fair certain this is a new recipe. Yep. Okay, what kind of flour did she want? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this list back up so I can see if anybody's commenting. Orange house leek. Okay.
Aren't this from the Asana Hotel?
Yes. I'm just gonna swing over and grab one. It's quicker than heading up to the house.
Bird.
I don't know how we're gonna teleport up there, because I don't feel like walking that far. Even though it's not that far. I think the one's right there, actually. I'm for certain.
Hey,
What?
finally fucking got in.
The game is finicky on older consoles. And it glitches out on mine too sometimes, so.
When did I get through two?
Yesterday. Hopefully she's still in there. Actually, I'm gonna eat that mistake meal. That didn't give a lot of energy at all.
It's almost like we stepped inside.
Alright. Yeah, because Mirabelle needed 6 favorite things, so I wasn't waiting. I waited till she got up last night and then gave it to her everything she needed because, yeah.
It's so
Me.
good to see you.
Why do y'all keep swapping seats every time I come in here? You want this?
Now we can fucking suck it. He can wait.
You want this as well?
I am not moving my way down
what's Donald want? He only needs 2 things though, so Donald. crispy baked cod, and a pike.
Here it is.
Okay, at this point I am gonna have to swing up to my house because I don't... Okay, wait, what was the other thing?
Mine 3 shiny gems.
Okay, yeah, it was the green flower, that's right. So we're just gonna get him a pike and the green flower because I don't have the effort to cook another meal.
Fuck you.
I keep forgetting that I moved.
Cordoltes, blue marsh lily, and root beer.
Root beer's nice.
I know where root beer's. I wanted to not fucking give it to her, but I need it.
Okay. Okay, so move this down here because that's for Donald. Like, I'm confused about the crying emoji thing. I was like, is it because we have to work in? I need a pike. I don't see what in there. I also don't remember what a pike looks like. You're a pike. Damn it, I keep doing that accidentally a lot. Alright, these are for Donald. I know I'm gonna need a lot of storage space for what I'm about to be doing after this stuff. So... okay, we're gonna go put these in where they go. Spooky seasons are 1 year in my wedding anniversary. What? That was never in their patch notes. Hmm? And that crystal goes in special box.
She has a vision for us.
Who?
Ursula.
What?
I talked to her.
I don't have anything popping up for Ursula.
We just keep playing 21. What? Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't want to talk to you. Let me give you pets.
Oh, you meant there's going to eventually be something for her.
I talked to her. It says keep playing. So it said there's a mission for her.
I thought you meant like active mission. I was very confused. I need to go find Donald. It's not set in stone, but I was like, either way, possibility would that be? Alright, where is Donald? Please, just don't be in your house. That's my biggest request. He is not. Where is he? Oh, he's pretty close. We'll swing down here. He's in his uncle's store.
I love how Grandma has
There's you. Where's your...
her golf cart, because she's like, I love the Nightthorns. They're awesome. They're pretty, aren't they? And everyone's like, dude. She's like,
I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, he's over there, having a mental breakdown.
what else is dead?
I have gifts for you, Donald. This?
Fucking blue mark, bitch. I would have had this
Okay.
today too if she wasn't asleep.
Oof. Oh, forgot to just start a discussion with Minnie. What was the next one that popped up? I could do that one real quick too. Let's go figure out where Wally is. Pick up Wally. And then go find Minnie, talk to Minnie, head back up to the house. Where's Wally? His house. Okay. Hi, Walls.
Are you fucking serious? I needed to talk to her and give her a blue marsh lily, right? There's one right by where she was.
Bro, I felt that.
Stupid.
Minnie, where's Minnie? Minnie's at her house. I do like the different audio effects of when they're walking on like stone. Why is this music so loud? Like personally, I would love Anyways, Minnie. Wally's music was so blaring, and my sound is quite low.
You good? Just have your toe?
All right, Wally, we gotta go check something at my house. Let's go. Hmm.
You make her come so much. She said thank you.
Honey.
Did you hear that? That wasn't just a friendly chat.
We were just talking about favorite places. And then we talked about picnics in the meadow. What?
Yeah, you
Oh dear God. Do I have any orange house leeks? Is it gonna be easy? Heh, joke's on you, mission. I have exactly the amount you're requesting, bro. Here, let's just go in here and do it. There's a lot of open space. Yeah. Alright, there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, wait, okay. All done. When only one thing is not to be collected.
There's squid.
I've been struggling, my dude.
You're telling me that wasn't a fucking shiny gem? Fuck you. You know when things usually poke out how they're typically shiny gems?
I'm going to have a discussion with Merlin because that's going to take 3 days. The Merlin right there thing is 3 days because he needs it 3 times. Yeah.
You get for it.
20.
Okay.
Ooh, if I have to harvest a lot of spinach. Oh, that's something you can grow. I gotta figure out the seeds for that though. And I have to mine tourmaline. I think instead of taking too much time, would you like to get started on the potato stuff when you're ready? Okay, so the only thing I want to get done at least is starting on the spinach. I'm gonna see how long it, because if it takes, yeah, it takes an hour to grow. So I'm gonna get that started because I have to harvest it. Where do we get it? Glade Trust. Okay. Oh, Wally. Oop, wrong button. Okay, Wally. Thank you for your help, buddy. I love how I found that little trick. 'Cause I'm like, I've gathered so much flowers. It's like, just go do that. Saves you time and effort. Because he's going to want a bunch of orange house leek. And I'm just like, Luckily, I had just the right amount. Because he had to pick up 10. And I have 10.
So, we need to mine 3 shiny gems, right? The 3rd spot I mined wasn't shiny. Even though it was poking out.
Yeah, that happens. Okay. This doesn't need to be currently up right now. Hi, Wally. Do we need to go hit up the glade?
Are we doing the mission now? That's where we're going to go?
No, I'm gonna plant my spinach because it does take an hour to grow, and I need to harvest it. So I'm gonna get that started, and then we can get started. I might so we're gonna do the purple potato first. And then with the green one, I might need to pull up Sheeby's video because she distinctly shows you the vicinities, and I kind of have a note. I have a note where they are, and I can definitely tell a lot of places on the beach. The beach is one of the easiest places to find them. I need 50 spinach seeds, please.
I have to put 15 more Dreamlight videos.
So do I.
Give me 15.
Those aren't super hard though, because it's just 2 sets of 6 and 3.
More tedious because it keeps bumping it up to more and more for the same amount.
It's been 15 like the last 3 times.
It's fun to begin with. It's fun to begin with.
How much, when you can check, tell me how much Vitalist crystals you have.
What are those?
Those crystals, the like blue crystals we get from the mine.
I have to find them.
Hmm?
I have to find them.
They should be in your chest.
I know. I have to find them.
I gotta pick up my tomatoes first. Wow, I actually did it. Hmm. Okay, so how much tomato did I get? Quite a lot of tomato. Okay. I am definitely going to be okay on tomato for a while. Alright, let's just hold and plant tomato, oh, spinach, so we can get spinach growing, because it's going to probably need watering like twice, which is going to suck, but you know. And then we will jump onto the purple potato. So I'm definitely going to also explain which ones. I like the sketching patty. We just hit the halfway point for planting spinach. Woo.
11.
Hmm?
I have 11.
That should be enough to make the... I would check at a crafting bench, but you should be able to make the elixir, the growth elixir. Also, I think the update with Penelope will probably hit like early July. Penelope von Schweetz. Or glitch. Hmm? She's a fucking pest, but then I like, with character development, she's actually I like her. She kept, pestering Ralph.
I need a better way to sort all this shit.
Do what I did. Oh, it actually didn't take that long. I just started with a clean slate inventory and just kind of went from there. Alright, they're growing. So besides the spinach, is there anything quick I can do? I can't talk to you. If I talk to him, I trigger the quest. I'm trying not to do that yet.
Trigger the quest and just not do it.
I don't want to do that yet. That can wait. He'll be awake. He's awake most of the time. I don't know when he sleeps. Right? Okay, guys, so we are going to start on the purple potato when my husband is ready. Right now, I'm just going to wander the beach. You can take your time, honey. We're just kind of looking around.
Sort this later.
You can do it now.
No, I'm sorting it later. We tried it. We got shit to do later. I don't want to.
This makes me feel bad because I don't have seaweed on me. I don't think I have anything on me besides tomatoes.
Nathan.
How much are they worth? 22? Nah, that ain't even worth it. Okay. So for the purple potatoes, nonsensical. We have to go up. Okay, so I think most of you, if you are this far in the story, know about the cave where we found Olaf, because if you found Olaf, you would know about it. If not, you'll definitely want to hop on that to be able to access the purple potato. Yeah, purple potato. Don't want to get that confused with the green potato. I am actually looking at physical notes right now because of I don't want to mess up. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I almost have enough for the next path. If I was to pick something from the shop, it's right. The only thing I could... like, the turning red stuff is cool.
I want the castle.
Yeah. I don't even have enough for the castle. Okay, anyways. I gotta clean up the ice around here eventually. Ooh, somebody's selling iron today. I could always use some iron. Thank you. Okay, before we start, just in case the game breaks or something, I'm going to quickly save. Okay, so obviously by these doors over here, you're going to want to go inside. And if you haven't solved any of this, you definitely want to have to go through and do all of that before we also jump into this. But we are going to walk up to the portal, and we are going to talk to it. There is some sort of voice coming. What? Put it back. Put him back. Put him back.
No.
Anyways, there's some sort of voice coming from within the portal. Speak the right word or leave. The first word you're going to want to choose is potato. You just click pumpkin. Yes.
So why don't I have a P in it?
Anyways, yeah, the first word is potato. The second one is going to be book. You're gonna want to choose dreams. Higus Figus, or Higus Figatus, yeah. And then you are going to want to choose Fugu.
Why am I building to the right?
And then crystal. And then foraging. Then the forgetting, not the forgotten, don't get confused. But yeah, the forgetting. You're going to want to choose raspberry. And then you are going to want to choose magic. I have done all my tally. You have studied well. My secrets are yours to uncover. And then you get this dazzling purple potato, which is like a void purple, so it kind of gives the forgotten, like the forgotten's color, and I'm just like, oh. But yeah, that's how you get the purple potato. Do you want to jump to the green potato and then craft them both in the potions at the same time? Okay, so we're going to go and start the green potato, which is a process, because there are going to be things called emerald bottles that we're going to have to fish out, and it is going to be tedious. I know where 2 are for certain, so we will have to swing down to the beach. I hope I'm explaining this well. Yeah, we are gonna swing down to the beach, which... yeah. And then we're gonna go head over, I think you put, Stitch's place on the same island as I did. Yeah. So you're going to want to go to Stitches Island. Oh, we're raining. That's going to be fun trying to find the bottles. Yeah, Stitches Island first. And then I know where a third one is. There are 16, I believe, in total.
She ran up to me. I can't not hang out with her.
Who?
Also.
So you kind of see that little stick kind of poking out of the water by his island. It's finicky because it's not going to be right on top of it. They never are, but you're going to have to try to fish it out. Your spot is going to turn orange, I believe, when you get the right aiming.
Like that?
Yes, actually. This one was pretty easy. Alright, and I think when you click on them, you can just click use. And you can just turn the emerald silvers, because if you do that, they'll stack. They can't stack as bottles. It's a little speck. So we have one. There is another one on by his island, by the way. It's going to be on the other side, over kind of like in this kind of crevice. So. Nope. Nope. Yes. Hang on. You'll see it peeking out of the water if you walk around his island. Okay, yeah, go around that corner. Over there, see? This one was kind of right on top of it for me. And then to save space, we're going to use it, press use, and then create it into an emerald sliver. So now we have 2. And then I know another one is, you know that bridge you cross to get over on this vicinity? There's one over by it, like in the water. Like, right there.
Are they all on the beach?
Not all of them. They are in the glade of trust, the beach, the meadow, the plateau, the forgotten, and the forest.
Do we know how many are in each thing?
I think there's 2 in the plateau, 1 in the forgotten, and then I think 2 in the forest. But again, I can pull up Chibi's video if we need to. There we go. Some are right on top.
First one's gonna be more like difficult. She just swam on top of the ring.
Oh no. So that is one more. So now we have 3 out of 16. I'm gonna get my tea though before it gets cold.
Oh yeah.
It was getting there. Ooh, some good tea. And my not today muggle fucker soup.
Good soup.
Well, soup's not bad as long as you don't add too much salt. It should be fine. Okay. I actually don't know where the rest are on the beach. I know there's probably more.
There's one right here.
I actually just walked up to that one, I think. I will actually be pulling up Chibi's video to help because I'm not exactly fully certain where all of them are. But we are now at 4. Okay, so we are at 4. I'm going to actually pull up Chibi's video before we leave the beach because I'm not certain if there is any more. So let me do that real quick. Chibi, okay, so I'm gonna drop her down in my description. The knowledge I have is from Chibi Valley's videos. So if you want to check her out, I believe it is SheeBvalley. B-I and then Valley. With, well, apostrophe S and then space Valley. Yeah, let me pull her up. Because this really is just the hardest part to the green potato.
I didn't see any more on the beach.
I'm gonna double check. Okay, everyone, so just for information, there is going to be 4 in the Glade of Trust, 5 at the beach, 2 in the meadow, 2 in the plateau, 1 in the Forgotten Lands, 1 in the Forest of Valor, and 1 in Frosted Heights. So we are missing 1 more at the beach.
There's 1 model on each side of that. So there's 1 right here, and then 1 on the other side right here. So when you fish these, you need to put your little reticle on them, and even if it's red on...
I know where the 5th one is. It's by Ursula. Not her house, but the...
So fucking hard to see that.
Yeah, that's why I said some of them are going to be super hard. It's not as tedious as the orange pebbles, though.
Yeah, it's where I thought it would be, honestly.
Just going to give myself some copy so I can just zip over. I hope I didn't put her house on top of it. Is it? Did I put her house on top of it? Okay, hang on. Yes.
Now that we got
Yes, I did.
outside, I am going to save.
Oh yeah.
It's where I thought it would be. I just couldn't see.
There we go. But yeah. So I showed you where they are on my beach. Again, I had to move Ursula because she's kind of exiled over here, and I accidentally put her on top of it. 1 second. Yeah, we'll hit up the ones that are only one. Actually, I was gonna go in order of Shibi's video because I don't know fully where.
It was just, I'm going to the Force of Valor because it's right next to the beach, and then I can.
If we can find it, okay, yeah, I'll head up there, and if we can find it on our own
How many were there?
in the forest, only one.
And there's also one in the Western Heights.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see how much I need Chibi's video. It's gonna be in the water, so we're gonna have to look. Might be super hard to find. Check down here. Not seeing it there. Okay, so I'm not seeing it along this part of the river, so it might be. I don't know where you are.
Right here. Right by Elsa's house. Boom!
What? Where?
Right by Elsa's house.
Oh, that water bottle. There it is. There we go.
Boom jams. 60 if I have that one.
Okay, so we've gotten the beach. We've gotten the forest. I'm gonna break these down though, real quick. Don't forget to be breaking them down into the shards. Okay. One, it just helps with the counting. Two, it just. So we're at 6. We need 10 more. Yeah, there's one in Heights we gotta hunt for.
Right here. And so the waterfall.
What?
The bridge. 2 red flags.
Wait, where is it?
Right here. Alright. So you come up this way, right? Up this way. Okay. So you come in normally.
Okay.
This way. That's the bridge.
Okay.
It's right over here.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. So yeah. Okay, nope. Turn a little bit.
I've been moved.
There we go. I've maybe missed once.
I'm
Two.
saving after each one. For each group.
Okay, so we're gonna save real quick. And then we're gonna go in my inventory and we are going to break that one down. Okay, so there's gonna be one. Okay, so we have the Frosted Heights now. There's going to be only one in the Forgotten Lands, and there's only 2 puddle spots, so I think that one's gonna be a little hard not to. What? What do you mean there's 3?
There's 3 puddle spots.
No, there's only one in the Forgotten.
There was only 2. I remember there being 3.
And there's only 2 in the plateau, and there's 2 in the meadow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this one first. I don't see it in the first puddle, so it's probably gonna be in the second puddle. Where you at, Bado? Yeah, it's like right kind of in there. Like you gotta fucking catch the reflection. That's not the first one, right? I don't know where you are. No, I think it's gonna be at the furthest one.
Oh, that's the one that I go to first, so it's not the first one.
Well, I was thinking like from the usual entrance, honey.
Baby,
Anyways, that is the Forgotten Lands for me. God, it's really hard to see. It's underneath that gold bubble. So you're gonna have to fish that gold bubble possibly before you get the, no, I think you're gonna have to get the gold bubble. Yeah, you're gonna have to fish that first. And I am not certain where the ones in the plateau are, so we are gonna go and I'm gonna go look for those. Well, yeah, it's like right there. That's why you couldn't see it.
rude.
Okay, so I'm gonna check the pool here first.
She's apparently a fisher for me.
Who?
Oh,
Oh. Is that a bottle? I don't think so. So it's definitely not, ooh, chest. It's not in that pool. Ooh, a furniture pouch.
8.
Huh?
I'm missing
How many do you have?
16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me double check this information.
Link to them down in the description if you want to check it out. This
Hang
isn't
on.
quite as painful as the orange pebbles, but it's kind of similar. So what you're going to be doing is fishing out 16 emerald bottles. Starting off on
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because there's going to be 2 in the meadow, 2 in the plateau, and 4 in the glade. So that adds up to 8. Where did you find it? I was about to say, like, quickie?
Did the reflection,
No, yeah, I did the same thing. Oh, so you know, like, the waterfall area that's kind of in the vicinity of the orb? It's gonna be nestled right by this crook. Not that waterfall. That's a waterfall you placed. Ooh. Not that one either, I don't think. I'll show you, hang on. This, by the orb. Because this is a waterfall that leads down there. So when you're by the orb, you're gonna, like, when you're in front of the orb, you're gonna have to walk straight, and then there's gonna be this crook over here, and then it's gonna be in the vicinity of there. Go forward, over by the crook. See? Bottle. Right. You're looking right at it. I was about to be like, bro, what? Try go a little ahead of it. Yeah, there you go. Bro, me too. Alright, then there's another one, so I'm gonna look along for the other one. I don't see one in this river. But I don't think there's like a puddle or anything over here. But there's one on the other side, but I didn't see a bottle in there.
Two here.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten the second one yet. Because I don't see another one in that river, and I didn't see one in the pond. Those are the only water spots, though. I'm gonna go back over and look at the pond again. Maybe I just missed it. Oh! It's in the pond. It's kind of like a it's really hard to see. Yeah, kind of like left a little bit. Right. You can kind of see it like right there, kind of. Hmm? There we go. So there's gonna be one in the river and one in the pond, kind of. The one kind of by the orb, and then if you haven't moved your trees, kind of like between these two trees. Hmm? I'm gonna quickly turn that into this. I say we hit up the meadow first before we jump to 4. The meadow shouldn't be that hard. I think the other thing that doesn't help is I'm optimized, so my textural there is a little better.
Oh yeah.
And some there is I'm helping you. Okay, first off, we're gonna save real quick because we have a lot of progress there. Second off,
10 shards.
where is this bottle?
So it's the glade and the meadow.
Yes, but I'm going to do the less and then before we jump to the glade, which has 4. So we're going to do the meadow, which has 2. I am not seeing one in this first pond, but I'm certain there's one in there. So welcome to my... Oh, yeah. So when you get to like... that, there's one in there, but there's one in the other one too. Yeah, there's one in the other one too. Kind of by the big rock on the...
Mind the big rocks.
Yeah. So I know where that one is, so I'm gonna get this one first. There we go. Alright, it's one bottle, and then I'll slip over to the other one.
Mocha.
So yeah, there's just one in each pond? Hey. Is there another pond I don't know about? Ah, that one. Broski, are you gonna show me the bottle or are you just gonna fucking blind me? Where? Ah. Hang on. No? Ah, yeah. So that was harder for me than it was you. I spotted the one on yours right away.
I also have to deal with a glare that you don't.
Hang on, I'll help you. Okay, so where are you?
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
Well, let me head back over to the pond that I was at. Make sure it's the right pond. Okay, yeah, it's the right pond. Okay, so when you are between the two of these rocks, so go between them. Right there. Right straight ahead. You can kind of see the cork a little bit. It's literally straight ahead of you. There you go.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Turn off down the lights.
You can't.
Why?
You need them.
No, I don't.
You can turn them up.
No. You do it. Then deal with it.
I'm going to.
Alright, and we are going to hit up the last remaining ones, which are going to be in the glade. Let me turn these two into the stuff first. Oh, I know, I'm going to turn them in. I'm going to save once I turn them into the little bits that we need. And, okay, and then you're going to save. And then we are going to hit to the glade. Or the glade, sorry. So I know there's got to be one over by the waterfall somewhere, or at least on this side. God, these ones are, I believe, one of the hardest to find too. Yeah, I might have to resource to Shibi for this because I don't see them. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do a resource to Shibi.
Dazzle Beach on the little island slivers. So if you don't have a lot of inventory space working for you, just keep. This one is in this pond that is the closest to the edge of your valley. Here it is on.
There's one in the pond that's closest to the edge of the valley. Like, not here. Like, the one, like, when you first get here. It's gonna be the... I'm going to... Yeah, I think. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be the first pond on the closest part. So the one Ursula's chilling in. But where? Oh, I think that's it. Is that it? Ursula, move! My God. I have to wait for her to swim away. She's on top of it for me. There you go. No more glare. I have to wait for her to move while I'm... At least I think I see it.
Nicely.
I'm gonna fish this fishing spot first. I can't tell. Can't tell if that was just a glare or a bottle. These ones are super hard.
Oh, she has the most beautiful voice.
Yes. I think. Where the heck is this bottle? This is the one closest to the thing, right? Was there a pond I missed?
Yeah, the one close.
Okay, I gotta look at her shit real quick again.
I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Okay, so this is the pond. There's gonna be a pond with 2 lily pads and then like some milkweeds right like this. Honey.
Map, and there's a bottle right here.
Okay. It's gonna be the one with the 2, like this one. And then I think it's gonna be like over here. Okay, I'm gonna fish the spot first. Ursula might be on it for me. It's in this one. Oh, I see it. I think so.
Yeah, it's the shot.
Okay, there we go. We saved the hardest for last. It's better to get frustrated at the end than it is in the beginning. Because if you get frustrated...
Cool off at the end to just do the easy shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go look at the other ones, because they're hard.
I extremely struggled on these ones. So right here on the wooden bridge, there's one itself, which is the hardest spot by far, in my opinion. So the first one is gonna be here in the fountain. I have Ursula's house here, so I had to move it.
The fountain? I want to say what they mean by fountain is this waterfall. But where? It looked like she was fishing right here. Okay, first off, I'm gonna fish this blue spot to get it out of my way.
Did you know books are the windows to the world? I wonder what the doors would.
Oh, I see it! Okay, hang on. So when you head over by the waterfall... Look at this squid real quick. Okay, so head more crooked corner here. And look in, like, the kind of, crevice thing. You can kind of see, like, a white dot. There we go. You're gonna probably go a little further ahead of it. Try going a little bit to the side, just a very smidge, like to your left. There you go.
There's no fucking way I would have seen that.
That's why I'm watching Shibi stuff. Not gonna lie, this is why I'm watching Shibi.
There's no way I would have ever seen that.
It's why it's called Secrets. You gotta be hunting for them. That's why I'm probably thinking about joining the Discord server. So I can get their help too, because it thinks that's where Shibi gets their information is from that the Secrets Discord server. There we go.
And then right in this little left corner, you will see the first model. The next one is in this pond that is the closest to the
Okay, so we got
valley here.
the first one and the second one.
The bottle right here. I extremely struggled on these ones. So right here.
Okay, so open your map real quick. What's up?
Teabag first.
So I don't leave my tea bags in my thing that much anymore. I've had it happen once and I'm like, I'm good. Do you want some water to wash down the tea too? Okay. So open your map for me.
I want to make sure there weren't bugs in my fucking thing.
So when you look at this here, you want to be down kind of in the vicinity of the bottom, like, because you see how there's a square? You're going to want to go to the bottom left corner. Like that, yeah, the bottom left corner. So I would just teleport to it and then kind of like go, because, yeah. I don't know. You want to go down there. Okay, and then my way of telling that I'm going the right direction is this way. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull up where she exactly goes to fish because it's somewhere. Oh, it's like right there. So it's kind of right in the corner. Why are you there?
That's where it is.
Sweetness, you're on the other side. You're on the wrong side.
It's the bottom left corner.
Of the outside.
Am I still in the wrong area?
Let me look. No. Right? Okay, so you see this pebble on your left? Like that kind of pebble stone? It's like right there. You see where the white dot is? There's that. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm also helping my husband along with helping everyone else, so you can kind of see where I'm going with everything. Along with helping everyone, I want you to know that this one bottle is in this vicinity of your map, so you kind of know where this one is as well. And then we should be able to go find the last one.
You're on the southwest corner of the river. It's kind of hard to see, but there's one right here. And then also on the southeast corner right here.
Okay, so you're gonna want to go to your right when you're here, and then you're gonna want to go across this little stone bridge, and then like right when you get to like that corner, like turn, go a little other way. There, go a little forward, and look like look in the pond, kind of go backwards. So I said stop and look at the pond.
This is the pond.
I don't care. Anyways, between those two rocks. No, other two rocks, the ones you were just by. It's in there. There you go.
Oh, I was
How are you gonna be between two rocks and then go back over to another between two rocks?
fuck you, that's why.
You confuse me sometimes. I love you.
What do you think it's like being me? You think it's fun being in here with all this stupidity? Being straight up fucking stupid? No.
All right, and that is going to be the last of your of the crystal emerald slivers that you're going to be getting to make. And again, obviously you guys have been watching on how I've been making them. So we're going to save real quick. Oof. I apologize for that echo. I forgot to turn it down after I was reviewing a video. So we're going to save real quick because that was a lot of effort that I don't want to have to go through again until the next secret, because I have no idea what the heck they're going to do to us next.
I just love
And we are going to want to go...
I'm assuming we make the jade crystal.
Yes. So we are going to go swing up to my crafting bench at my house. I'm also going to put down the fishing rod and eat so I get extra energy, because extra energy is always great, especially if you want to zip around on your kind of magic hovering that everybody does. So we are going to go, and I think it's going to... We're not going to do that yet. What category did you make the crystal?
Over.
Ah, thank you. So yeah, you guys are going to go to functional items, and there's going to be the jade crystal. I thought it was an emerald crystal, but I guess these emerald shards turn into jade somehow, so... I don't have answers. Alright, and you're going to want to make sure you have that on you, because we are going to go on a small adventure. And we are going to go to the plateau. And then we are going to want to go... Okay, hold up. You're going to want to go to the mines. And also definitely be sure you guys have that crystal on you. And then if you haven't, then you should. But there is going to be a secret room that you discover eventually. How did we get in? I remember it being along here. Hang on, guys. I'm still a little confused. I remember it being along there. I remember there being a doorway. Where? Oh, it's further back. Yeah, sorry guys. A little confused. And then you're going to want to walk over, and on this bookshelf over here, there is going to be a green crystal ball. You want to interact with it. And you are going to get some seeds. Now, I've seen other people do it, so I'm going to do it as well. You can make the growing elixir. You can use the small one. That's fine. You don't need to make the big one. But we are going to want to go back to... Once we can get back out of here, we are going to want to go to a crafting bench. again. Also, if you don't choose to use the growing elixir, oh, you're gonna have to swing up. Okay, so the thing is you're gonna want to swing up to, words. Sorry, guys. You're gonna want to swing up to the Forgotten Lands anyways. So you're just gonna swing up there, and then again, if you live here, you'll probably have a crafting bench in the vicinity. If not, go to a crafting bench first, and I recommend going and making the, like, even just the small one, the miracle growing elixir, which is going to cost 10 soil, well, 10 rich soil, so 10 rich soil, 10 vitalist crystals, and 500 dreamlight. I'm just gonna craft that up, and then you're gonna want to go ahead and go over into your inventory and click use. And then once you do that, I'm just going to plant it in my yard, because it'll be really quick anyways. You're going to want to dig a hole. And you're going to want to plant those seeds. And then you can take your now enchanted watering can and just go bloop. And then you can use that for other things too, since it's good, you can use it longer than just this. Did you already craft your potion and use it? Awesome. And then you can just harvest. And then you get the green potato. And then I'm going to fill in this hole, because I don't want holes in my yard.
No gophers allowed.
And now that you have all that, make sure you have empty bottles, because you are going to be crafting the green potion, which takes the jade crystal and the green potato and an empty vial. And then you are going to also want to craft the royal purple potion, which is just the purple potato and an empty vial. And once you've crafted all that, you will now be able to make the rainbow potion. It's tedious enough, and I do recommend you checking out Sheeby's Valley if I do not explain well enough. I just go kind of off course sometimes, so I can understand, like, not fully being able to understand my instructions, but we do now have the rainbow potion. Now, before we jump along and jump to work on the questing for the rainbow potion, we are going to now jump back over to our darling quest and do the fire alarm quest for Fairy Godmother, because I feel like that is long overdue. So I need 2 more outdoor lightings and 2 more seats. Now, I have like a slight vision for this valley, so I think I'm just gonna throw some stuff down to kind of just appease her. Yeah, like I might throw down. Is there anything here that I really kind of want to throw down here at all? Okay, yeah, I do like this bench. I think I'm gonna put the bench over by Fairy Godmother's house, because it's from her stuff, and I think it's just super cute for her to have. Just kind of hang out on. And then I think I'm just gonna pop this simple stool over by my crafting bench. I actually might just leave these. Right? And then I think next is lights. And ooh, I really do kind of want to put these as like a front gate thing. So instead, and I think I'm gonna put like a torch over by her house, because why not? Give her some lights. So those aren't going to stay there. I think I'm going to just take these and maybe put one like by Goofy's stall, so he has some light. And then take the other one. And I might be able to put it on the other side of him, just kind of light up his spot. Yeah. Now we're going to bring this one forward just so they kind of line up. There we go. Now he has some lights. I will take these ones, which we got from Fairy Godmother. If you do not have them, I recommend them. They are probably like super gorgeous. And they don't exactly line up with my pathing though, which kind of sucks. They don't line up perfectly, but they line up enough. I think these are super cute. Where is Fairy Godmother? She's actually in her house. Just gonna light up her torch. She's got her own little benching, some light. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a drink real quick because I've been talking a lot. I'm out of tea, so we're gonna drink some water. Fairy Godmother. My dear, I've seen the wonderful things you've done with the Forgotten Lands. You're very talented, you know, and so creative. I'm sure the village will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do. The work isn't done, though. There's one last thing I must show you. Something the fires threatened. Something the fires threatened, and that you help keep safe. Follow me. She just kind of just vanished. There, that is what I wanted to show you. It's well, let's call it a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Yes, you see, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a bit of work without the wand. And thanks to you, Delirium, we now have a way to protect this from the fires. You are so welcome. Now, dear, keep in mind, as a leader, you must always be this kind. One thing I can tell true, this is a gift for you. Well, toodaloo, dear, we will meet again soon.
Goodbye.
What time is it? It's 5:22. And I don't know how long the quest with Merlin's gonna take. Hmm? I did state that we were going to do Merlin stuff today in stream. So we'll go do Merlin now. Because I don't think she's going to really have much association with the thing. I think it's going to be mostly a Merlin thing now. Okay, so where is Merlin? He's probably in his house. Not gonna... No, he's not. I lied. He's just down and about. He does that sometimes.
Those night thorns are the
Okay.
worst, am I right?
Really quickly, he's been in his Christmas clothes for so long, and I'm just...
Yeah, right.
It's time to change him again. I wish I could get the summertime ones, and it would be great, but it would have to wait till I have money. Here you go, Merlin. You can have your old clothes back. You've been vibing in Christmas for so long, it's not funny. It's no longer funny being Father Christmas anymore. Merlin. Ah, Delirium, the fairy godmother, has informed me all of you went through in the dreamscape. I hope having to live out someone else's memories wasn't too terribly discombobulating for you. Of course, tell me what you've surmised. The Forgotten must be saved. The Forgotten is just a mixed up kid. I know we can fix all this. I just have to find the right words to say. I'm afraid there might not be words that will stop the Forgotten. At least not words I've found, for I've certainly tried. I saw you trying to talk to the Forgotten in one of the memories. You give the Forgotten some great advice. It's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really? Which memory was it? What did I say? You said that no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that that must never be forgotten. Things like friendship, love, and care. Of course, that was a rather wise of me, wasn't it? You need only to look skyward anywhere in the valley to see what happens when we do forget. You have noticed the rips in the sky, haven't you? Why, the fabric of reality is coming undone around us. To find the Forgotten and stop this, we will need something connected to the Forgotten, something left behind. Like what? The Forgotten hasn't left anything behind that I've noticed. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something at Mickey's house. That's sure to help us. It'll be easier to understand once you've seen it. Wah. Observe. There on the roof of Mickey's house, it's not just rips in the sky. There's dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality. Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe these places were important for forgotten? Yes, though I hypothesize that it's not the places themselves, but something inside of them.
It's pretty great.
Enters Mickey's house. It's a book. Get the book. Awesome. Here you go. Now let's see. A book of fairy tales. Oh dear, it's possibly saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten's once. There's no other explanation. We've got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid for this enchantment we'll need at least 3 more Forgotten relics like this. Well, they look like this one. Well, some might be quite special, but others could be more mundane. However, they'll all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does. To find them, you must keep an eye out for more places than dark magic is bleeding through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Got it. Find the relic, save the village. Aha. That's not all. We must obtain the story behind each relic. Stories hold a magic all their own. Delirium, uncover the stories, and you'll be able to harness the magic. You must discover what these things were of such importance to the Forgotten. You found the first one in Mickey's. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks, Merlin. Speaking of Mickey, hi, Mickey. You were here for that whole conversation.
Hi.
Oh, was he there for that whole conversation for you too? Yeah. Gosh, Delirium. See, it sucks being one of the people who can't do a Mickey voice because it's like, I can't do that. Hot. Gosh, some of the things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? If I stop reading, guys, it's because a lot of talking hurts my jaw. I do apologize. Maybe you can... Does this look familiar? Look at this book. Look at this pretty book. A book of fairy tales? You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny now that you show me. I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. At first, I'd read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. And sometimes we just make up our own stories just to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics, evil villains, and everything comes out right in the time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can get together someday. Aw, I love that we haven't read together since. Hey, now that I think of it, the last time we read together was right before the forgetting. But, gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off of it, it's stronger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try to save the Forgotten.
Real soon.
Oh, so cute! Damn, okay. Gonna pop me off with some emotions. Alright, time to go find more. Where? Oh, that's right. Wait, what fond memory do we have with Scar? Did you already see it? Scar, I'm gonna need you in a minute. No, it is. Honey, it's a little child drawing of Scar. Huh? He might have liked us when we were little. Who knows? Let's go find Scar and ask about it. Last I checked, he went up to the Forgotten. Oh shit!
So kind.
He just popped back at his house for me. Adelium, just who I was thinking of. By the estimations, you're doing rather poor job ruling over this valley. Why, it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happy with someone more cunning in charge? Nice try, Scar. I've no idea what you mean, but if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, what do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It's adorable. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plan. Do you know the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. What?
Oh yeah. No, I don't know what.
He's big and tough, all in general, but I feel like he did like us when we were little. But now that we're an adult and we have a brain about. Yeah, no, I almost chose that, but I said nice try, Scar. Positively. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Haha, so I admit the drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Fine, if I must ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose you are the closest thing I have to it, well, to someone I tolerate. Aww! That means a lot coming from Scar. You made this for me, Delirium, when you were just a cub. It hardly captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the Forgotten. Do you have a bit of mercy for the Forgotten? I imagine what they must think, watching you ruling over all that the light touches while they are consigned to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels. I told you! He wouldn't be so bad. Do you want to know the bigger... Okay, you haven't watched Landguard, but you want to know one of the bigger reasons why he turned out so bad? the snake bite, because that's what his scar's from and stuff like that. It caused his brain to go weep, 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 weep. And then also and then it formed jealousy with his brother and everything, because he didn't have all that jealousy with his brother. He was actually a good man. He just got tricked. And it's just kind of fucked up. Yeah. That's why I don't hate Scar. I'm just like, he is very misunderstood, and he believes he has that stature he has to keep up too. I don't think so. They were from the same litter. I don't know. Who else's home has a tear? Looking at Mirabelle's place. Not Mirabelle. Not Remy. Who?
Never turn your back.
Maybe.
On me.
The woman who tried to trap us. Out of the weirdest curiosity, do you think she, because like, you know how she trapped Rapunzel? What if that's what she knows of keeping something safe to her, and that's why she was trying to trap us? What if she really liked us as a kid, and that was what she knew of keeping your child safe? And also, there isn't. I'm gonna swing down to the beach and see if anybody has anything. From what I can see of Maui's house, I don't see anything on it. Who else? Not Momo. I'm not seeing one on Eric's. Not seeing, I'm not seeing anybody on the beach for me. I wonder if Elsa has one. Here, let's swing up here. Not Buzz. I'm gonna swing up to Anna. I don't see one over on Elsa. Who else is there? I didn't check Merlin yet, have you? Hang on, let me check. You're gonna want to go to the cavern where you first met Olaf. There's a blanket in there. I will. There is. I have one. It's nice when you go for an ice theme. I attempted to make Elsa and Anna a room, and it just didn't end well for me, and I was just like, okay. Where is his blanket? Oh, it's just back in this corner. Oh, it's so cute. I think I have to talk to Olaf. Oh, the dot means you don't have it. Hey, where's Olaf? Oh, real quick before we go jump to Olaf, would you like to see what I made Olaf since he doesn't have a house? What? Nope. I think he usually just stays with, First off, before we lose it. Actually, it's at the top. Let me get the thing I made for Olaf first. And then we'll go find him. There it is.
Right by the hospital.
I'm gonna actually put it down somewhere. I just, I haven't. There's another thing I have for him. But sadly, where I want to put the thing, I didn't realize it was that big either. Speaking of Olaf, he's right there. Coin or baggy? Coin. But I made this for Olaf. See? And I gave him the little ice castle. Oh, anyways. Where is he? In a back corner. It looked like a book. Yeah, right there. I thought it was a book at first. This guy looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. Olaf! I was hoping you could help me with that. Me? Oh, I love to help. Wait, how am I supposed to help? I found a blanket in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to Forgotten. Do you know anything about it? The fuzzy cuddly blanket, you found it. Hooray, but I don't know too much about it. Oh, but I know who might. Elsa, I remember it from her room at the castle. Of course, she doesn't get cold, but I think she just likes being cozy sometimes. She has to know the story behind the blanket. Thanks, Olaf. I guess I'll have to talk to Elsa if we're to have any hopes on stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I'll just find and categorize all the different kinds of rocks in the village. He's stupid, but he's not. He learns. He loves learning is his big thing, too. Great plan. I thought so. I'm calling it controlling what I can when things feel out of control.
See you soon.
Olaf. Where's Elsa? Oh, actually, she's coming around. I think. Where were you? She's over there. Elsa.
Huh? Hello, my friend.
Dear Lyrium, I've seen what's going on with Sky over the village. If there's anything I can help, you only have to ask. Just keep being you. That's nice of you to say, but I can't stand by and watch the village come apart around us. Well, I know there's a way you can definitely help. Take a look at this. Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar. From a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. It's funny, just a second ago, it was like my memories of this were covered over by a mist. But then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we've gone on together. And I remember, I gave this to you. You were just a child then, but you wanted to explore the ice cavern with me. But it was so cold in there, so I brought you my favorite blanket from home. These are super cute. Okay. Hmm? And the forgotten split off. Well, I guess they held onto it until they dropped it into the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess this forgotten has some of those memories. Well, I hope you can help pull the forgotten back from the edge before it's too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk with them. I know it's like what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa. That's all I need for now. The magic coming off the blanket seems stronger already. To the beach. Alright, we are gonna wait for my husband so he knows where to go. Just casually waiting for him to come back. just casually on a small intermission until he gets back. Hmm? Yeah, it's gonna be in the cave. I was waiting for you so you could do it with me. It's you're gonna see like a bucket and a shovel. It's some beach toys. Okay, we gotta talk to Ursula. Oh god, what fond memory do we have with her? Where is she? Yeah, where the heck is she? She's not sleeping. Well, it would be great if she popped up on my map. Like, I genuinely... Oh, there she is. Okay, I was like, I genuinely didn't see her.
Hello, dear.
Angelfish, you finally have come to ask for my help dealing with all this trouble in the sky. It's about time. You're right, I do need your help. Take a look. What is this rubble you're handing me? If it's looking to trade, you'll need to find something better than this. I found those beach toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you remember them? These might be the keys to saving Dreamlight Valley. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I'll tell you about them, and all it'll cost you is a simple accommodation that I hear everyone else around here are receiving them. I don't receive some accolades too.
Ha!
You have a beautiful voice. I do, don't I? Remind me to serenade you sometimes free of charge. Now then, those trinkets. You used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana? Of course, I'll go talk to Moana. And Delirium, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come see me. I can teach them a thing or two about getting what they want.
I said, I'm afraid he do, but like in a good way. And she just goes, oh, if he can't be loved, be feared. That's always worked for me.
Momo, it's at the beach. You've got Minnie there, you've got Moana, you've got Ariel and Goofy. Yeah, they're all just like together.
Come on, we've got so much to do. Put a memory with Moana.
Hi.
Hey Moana, I've got something I need you to look at. Sure, Delirium. Oh, what are these? Toys? Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be saving the valley? I hope I never stop wanting to play even when things are bad. You're right, I never want you to lose your joy for adventure. Really though, I'm here to ask you about these. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar, but it's like the fog's rolled over my memories of them. Pretend you're in a canoe sailing in the fog. Imagine your wayfinder through the fog and there's light on the other side. It's your memory of all the adventures we've gone on since you've been back in the village. Whoa, that is so strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. Like the fog is lifted, and at last I see. Anyways, that's not her song. It's fun. That's enough, Disney. Anyways, you and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. It reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with my grandma Tala. Sorry. How did they wind up in that cave? Well, one day I asked you if you wanted to play, and it was like you couldn't hear me, as if you were really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but the Forgotten is part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that's part of me is in there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid if that's what the part that if that's part of that became if that part of you became the Forgotten. I hope there's still some way to save them.
See you soon.
Gotta go find Merwin. Merwin's not in his house. Merwin. Old man. Old man Jenkins. There you are. Gonna find the bridge. Old man Jenkins.
Oh, hello.
Probably found enough forgotten relics for us to proceed with the enchantment. The magics coming off of them is stronger than anything the Forgotten left behind, and it's story magic of that, I'm certain. We mustn't tarry a moment longer. Are you ready to pass through and explore the Dark Castle? I think we have the potion on us. Right? I'm scared, but I'll fight through it. Yes, I believe you will, and that's true courage, isn't it? Recognizing our fears and facing them. You've learned a great deal since the first day you've returned to the valley. It feels like yesterday. To you, to me, it seems though I've barely blinked my eyes, and yet so much time has passed. You've become the ruler of Dreamlight Valley needs. Look around at all you've done and all the friends you've brought back. Delirium, I'm proud of you. Now follow me and let's set the world right before I devolve in unbearable sentiment. Double check. What? I do have it. So? We're still on a mission.
Like stopping, like, hey, we'll finish this.
Why? This is still all the same mission. Also, I said I'm stopping at 6:30. It's only 6:02. Focus your magic on the relics, Delirium. By harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have to the Forgotten, we should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. Boop! The portal is open, all that remains is for you to walk through. And hurry, if your Dreamlight Valley is becoming more unstable as we speak. I'll do my best. We've all seen your best, and it's more than enough. But if you face any troubles and changes, remember we'll always be here to aid you. While you're gone, perhaps the fairy godmother and I can consult on what to do about this dark magic in the sky. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, work your magic, Delirium, while we stay behind and work ours. I have the... She go with you?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna break your game, so I think I'm just gonna go by myself. When you walk away, the portal's gone. Look at this shit. Will this be something we can always do? The nice flutter of my dress was beautiful, and I'm just here for it.
I was in
Enter the Dark Castle. I need to make sure I'm not missing anything, so I'm gonna wander around. I think it's in the castle. In we go. Pass through. Oh, wait, hang on. Pass through the first door and explore deeper into the castle. This door? Wait, hang on. Before we go through. Yeah, before you go through. Come over to the corner. Like over here. Your right corner. Like where the secret room usually is. Go back there. Yep, I found it. It's in that back corner where the secret room usually is. So don't go through the door yet. Look, guys! Look at him! We got him. Well, I got him. Whoa, wait, what's over there? No, there's a fox statue right over there. What is that? It's a memory. Cardboard isn't enough anymore. If I'm going to be ruling over this dark castle, I need proper wings and a proper crown. I'm missing 8. Huh? There's only a clothing bag. E. I knew I chose the right furniture for the Forgotten's room. Yeah, I'm just worried about removing all the night thorns. But what if they're needed for something? Oh yeah. I'm not removing all the night thorns because they might be for like a quest bit. I went to the other quarter. Because there's another wardrobe. I think that's where you get the cardboard crown. Right? Cardboard crown! Okay, hold up. Now I want to go put those on. I'm gonna put them on.
No more
Okay, but they're like super cute. Oh, I can't wear my dress with them though. I can't wear my dress with them. That sucks. I gotta adjust my whole outfit because I can't wear my dress with them. Honey. I can't wear my dress. There we go, guys. there a memory or something back here, just in case? Huh? I don't think there is anything else. I'm gonna leave these night thorns just in case, but I searched to. What's this? Who has come to wake me? Oh, it's you, or I mean, your most humble highness. Only say the word, and I'll do your bidding without so much as a squeaking my hinge. Bored? Well, no, it's peaceful here. Doors don't need much excitement, you know. All the exciting things are usually on the other side of us. That is the fate of a door, to always be stuck in between. Mostly I sleep until you wake me to let you pass. Why, you taught me, of course. Once I was nothing but a slab of iron with a hinge. But then I awoke to the sound of your voice whispering an enchantment. I've stood here ever since. Of course, your highness, I shall. Wait a moment. This is so hard. It's so hard to see you squinting through my keyhole. You look like yourself, but something is different. Something is wrong. How dare you? Humans are so complex. One demand one day, another the next. But you are wearing wings and a crown just like my creator. We needed to put those on. I shall swing open and let you proceed. But if you're trying to deceive, if you are not my creator, then you'll surely fail to pass through one of the next doors. Pretty. I'm not going to enter that yet and look around first. There's a cooking station here. Oh, there's going to be a memory. I think it's the only really other thing. The enchantment brought the door to life. Just like I hoped, but Doreen has a bit of a mind of her own. Maybe if I feed her, she'll let me through. Okay, wait, do we fuck with Doreen first? Hmm? Oh, okay, so there's a door below. That door is just to, that's the green door is nothing. I was confused by this door, but this is the door we came out of. So Doreen, I think we need to feed her. What do we feed her? Oh. I think it's just we make something with it. I'm just gonna say one of each. We'll find out. Dark Castle Goo. Is that what you want, Dorian? No. It's not it. Let's go back to the ingredients. It's something. Hmm. It's just lettuce, the dream salt and the sprout. I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah, once we finish the this here, we'll be finished for the day. Oh yeah, Doreen. Guess yeah, I don't think the thorns are really anything. Hmm? No one will ever figure out how to get past the door. I've made it disappear just like me. Note to self, to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you unlock the way forward. Got it. Ooh, another thing. It's just a lock and key. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I almost had fun making this one. Oh, there's different colors for certain ones. I can't. I don't think I can redo it. Or did I guess right? Oh, I accidentally guessed right. Orange, I think. Which... Nope. Maybe this one? There you go. This one. Nope. Hmm? They're color coordinated. Right there. And you're gonna want to fish out the key. Yeah, and we've already got the memory from here, so we aren't worried about that. Yeah, if you looked in the well, like the symbols were different colors.
Yeah, but they're also kind of
The lanterns glowed the colors of those. Also, you could never put the wrong one.
I knew which one was which. Or so that. So,
Oh, it's you.
Huh? You again? Oh, she spoke this time. So now we know what we quotation marks sound like, kind of. She is us.
I'm just.
Oh, sorry, tell you, all your hard work was for nothing. I've already cast the spell, not even I could stop it now. Do we say we stop together? Please think of your our friends in the village. Did they think of me when I disappeared from the village? Everyone tried their best, but the night thorns, there was nothing anyone could do. Moralized to try and to confuse me. All I want to do is make sure no one goes through what I went through. I won't let you ruin that. Please, I don't want to fight. You don't want to fight because you know I'll win. You asked for this, let's go.
Talking to you isn't so
Nope. Kind of sound hot though, if you're a chick. Hmm? When you get here, you also will hear them speak again. You could turn it up louder if you can't hear it. No, it's fine. Where are we? Is this some kind of trick? No, I didn't do this. When our magic collided, it brought us here. Maybe it's the here and there? I don't think this is someplace far away. I think it was a place we shared together, somewhere our oldest memories go. Then that must mean this sandbox when you get here. Right, just turn it up. You're about to hear it when you walk talk to them. I like how Elsa's just here. Oh, I think it's a female voice too. So I guess it just has the same voice in general. It's just very feminine sounding. You remember it too, don't you? But something's not right about it. Something is missing. I can fix it. I know I can. Do you see that? The second we focused our magic, the sandbox looks just like how I remember it. It's starting to come back to me too. Do you remember what it was like? Being just a little kid? Yeah, we used to play for hours, making up stories, going on adventures. I miss that. I wish it could be that way again. Maybe it can be. I wish I could believe that. Ugh, whatever, just follow me. I think there's more stuff hidden in here. Where the McChicken strip did you go? Over there. Okay, but this storytelling. This was our childhood bed, wasn't it? But something about it isn't right. Something's missing. Do you think we could fix this one the same way we fixed the sandbox? I wish they made us smaller. If this was a child us, I wish they were made us smaller. Aww.
This isn't just for small.
Of course. This feels right. This is how... Okay, yeah, it's very androgynous. Of course, this feels right. This is how I remember it looking. I remember this blanket now, or at least a blanket just like it. I remember when I was snuggled under it. It felt so safe. Yeah, that sounds right. It was like even if everything in the universe was messed up, we were safe under that blanket. But that was just kid stuff. Life can't be that simple anymore. Maybe not always, but just because you're a grown up doesn't mean you always need to act grown up. I guess not. Come on, follow me. There's more to discover in here.
I'm happy to see you.
This desk, I don't remember anything about it. I think I do. This was where I used to do my homework. Homework was never my favorite thing. Ugh, me too. I remember wishing I could play instead. It was like we were being pulled apart. I wanted to play, but you wanted to work. There must be something else here, though. Something from before all that.
I hope we talk again soon. I'm happy to see you.
Of course, before this desk was a scary place for doing homework. It was a fun place, a place of creativity. I remember we used to just sit for hours and write stories. I remember the stories we wrote together. I guess they were kind of fun, even if some of them didn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, all I use my All I use my creativity for is making the dark castle. It doesn't feel the same. There's nothing stopping us from working together again like we used to. I don't know. Let's just keep looking around. Out of the weirdest curiosity. Mom. But out of the weirdest curiosity, okay, so obviously the Dreamlight Valley is a dreamscape. I'm wondering if this is us trying to hold on to our inner child because we feel like it's being ripped apart.
Probably.
Which way did she go? It's a bookshelf. Looks sort of dusty. I guess we haven't touched anything on it in a long time. We just got too busy. When that started happening, it was like part of me was drifting away. But if we brush the dust off the shelf, maybe it could be like it used to be.
I hope we talk again soon.
Aww. The little chest on the bookshelf too is super cute because of it looks like one of the chests in the valley. I remember now the bookshelf, it used to be covered in our favorite stories. We'd spend hours reading them together. Stories let us be whatever we wanted. Even when we were just little kid, a big world. In a big world, stories let us feel powerful. They let us be whoever we wanted. I wish it could be like that again. Maybe it can't be, and maybe that's okay, or it can be, trust me. Growing up doesn't have to mean leaving the things that are important to us behind. You can hang on to what you love, but what would you hang on to? Join enthusiasm, excitement, and exploration, creativity, and play. Excitement, exploration. You remember those days? Everything seemed like an adventure. Everything was new. I never wanted to lose that feeling, no matter how old I get. Me neither. I guess that there's still more of a connection between us than I thought. That and I can't get what Merlin told me out of my head all of a sudden. Love, kindness, acts of care. You need those things. You need those too, don't you? Now you're getting it. And the stories we love as kids, they hold all of these things. Of course, so as long as we remember those stories, the thing we loved about being kids, they'll never be forgotten. Exactly. Come with me. All of those things are waiting for us back in Dreamlight Valley. After everything I've done, it's not too late. It's never too late. The spell I started, I don't know if I can stop it on my own. Then we'll stop it together. Come on. It was a little emotional, not gonna lie. Are you okay? Hmm. Hmm? There'll probably be more, but for right now, yes. There's always more story with everybody else. Don't be fooled, there's more. Oh, like you killed the credits, guys. Yeah, we can continue. See? Jafar? Junior, Jafar, wherever you are. I'm sorry. Did you just skip the credits? Girl, what? Girl, what? Hello, other me.
I'm happy to see you.
That was amazing. Everybody just accepted me for who I was. I thought they'd.
Well, this rain doesn't seem too bad.
I thought they'd be mad. I thought they'd hate me. I guess kindness, love, care. It's like they're always waiting for me, aren't they? This is a lot. I hope you don't mind if I spend time alone a while just to process. Take as much time as you need. Don't worry, I don't think I need too much time, but I appreciate you giving me the space. I couldn't believe how much kindness everybody showed me, even after everything I did. I feel a lot better already. Promise to keep visiting me in the Dark Castle until I'm ready to explore the village. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried. We've got too much catching up to do. That sounds kind of great. Oh, hey, before you go, I've got something for you. The Orb of Remembrance. Maybe now you can put it back in the pillar.
My neighbors are good. Yes.
I'm happy to see you.
Citizens.
Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't find the right words to say how you feel? All the time. Feelings are some of the biggest, scariest, and most complicated things in the world. It's hard to put them into words. Thank you. Ugh, it's so tough. So what do you do when you are feeling that all tangled up and you don't know what the word to use? I make up a whole new word. Kabobble. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll call this emotion Frigimorph. Frigimorph. Thanks, Delirium. I feel weirdly better. Yeah, she sticks around, by the way. Or they, he, depending on your gender of your character. Because watch. Remember how I said, oh, the portal is going to stay around?
Just listen to
Because
that
it
little
does.
voice inside you.
You can go back if you want. Yeah, they just vibe now. Okay, so we're gonna go do a thing real quick before we continue.
He was like, "There's more to do." I'm like, "Can I take a nap first?"
Right? We just went through a bunch of shit. Oh, very much. Even if we wanted to continue Fairy Godmother, she's sleeping. So, I want to swing in my house real quick. I love the rain on the house when we're inside. That's the wrong floor. Second floor, please. I want my outfit back. Oh, better. Like, nothing was wrong with it in the beginning, but, like... Now I gotta go outside. Because... First off, before we go anywhere, we need to check something out. No. You can just chat. Be cool if we could. But guess what, babe? Look at him! He's just our little buddy now, see? Speaking of, I gotta go put the orb back. Wait, do we not get the thorns anymore though? They might pop back up in the castle. I haven't talked to Merlin yet. I had to put the orb away first. Where is Mer? He's at his house. I told Cam we'd hop on and play with him once we finish this up. Because the stream's already hitting its limit. Anyways, so... Where's he at? Look at the little rainbow boy! Have you checked out the rainbow boy yet? I love him. Or her. I don't know. It's a baby. Rainbow baby.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
Liam, just who I wanted to see. You've done so much for the village, but there's still more to do. All in a day's work. Ha, that's the attitude we need. Now, first off, even though the Forgotten has been pulled back from the brink, we'll still be dealing with the side effects of the Forgetting for quite some time. Why, already I've seen night thorns sprouting. Okay, thank you. But the thorns on the castle are gone, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't mind the night thorns so much anymore. No, I suppose now they're more of a reminder of our triumph than of a tragedy. Though, it's not quite time to celebrate just yet. There are still countless villagers in the realms waiting for them to bring back to the valley. And perhaps in time more doors will open for you. Oh, and that's not all. Dreamlight Valley isn't the only place to discover in this world. There are many islands out there, each with their own secrets. Where is this game going? Also, but it gives the purpose of the boat.
Give us the fucking Skull Island, please.
Oh. One day we might visit them all. Who knows? What we might uncover. In any case, there are no shortage of secrets left to find right here in the village, and I'm sure you'll keep making this a splendid place for all of us to call our home. The possibilities are quite limitless, aren't they? Why? Let me eat something real quick. Okay. So anyways, guys, yeah, we're still gonna do a few little things, but, adventure. Alright, so what am I doing? Go in? I feel more appropriate now. Okay. Okay. Why am I looking around?
Around. Around.
Oh, there's an orb here. I am looking around.
The orb.
Oh, the purple thing I just picked up? I don't even know what that was. Orb of Unity? What quest does that mark up? What am I supposed to, where am I supposed to put that?
You know, twist it. That's the only one I can think of that's fucked up.
Like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
Which is the only one that I know that is oh,
Is that the only orb that's not my, what? Symbols appeared on the ground. Okay, guys. This is where we're gonna leave off for now. We will continue this later because there is so much we just uncovered, and we will check this out later. And I will catch you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.